Things that I thought were normal before I was diagnosed with narcolepsy. Falling asleep while driving. I just assumed that car rides make a lot of people sleepy. I really have fully fallen asleep at the wheel once, and thankfully the car was in self-driving mode and I had my mom next to me, and my mom had to slap me awake. It was scary. Taking 4 to 6 hour naps. I just thought it was normal for teenagers to nap almost every day for hours at a time. My weekends usually consisted of me napping, waking up to eat, and then napping again. Waking up exhausted. I just thought I was not a morning person, and that meant that it would take almost an hour for me to get out of bed, and then that grogginess would last all morning and into the afternoon. Napping over hanging out with my friends. I just thought it was an introverted trait to get really tired when guests would come over. Sometimes when I had a group of friends over, I would go upstairs to nap for a couple of hours while they all hung out downstairs. And then they would be all like, "Where's Riley?" And my mom would be like, "Probably sleeping." Feeling like I was constantly sick or I had the flu. I would always tell my mom that I thought I was sick, but I never had any symptoms or an explanation. I just knew I didn't feel good. So saying I didn't want to go to school or practice because I didn't feel good never really worked as a valid excuse. Falling asleep during the last period of classes. I just thought everyone was tired at the end of a school day, and so every single day in math class, I would fall asleep and the teacher would bang on my desk to wake me up. It was so embarrassing. Sobbing for hours at a time with no explanation why or a trigger to make me upset.